Yo, yo, what up, what up? It's Friday, September 16th, and we have the Surgeons. Now, it's been a minute since the Surgeons has come out. I think the last time that this was out, the only time that this was out, was in Hitman 1. Not even in Hitman 2, so definitely we haven't seen these guys for a while. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Good evening, 47. Your targets are Dr. Pavel Frydel and Dr. Akane Akenawa, brilliant and unethical transplant surgeons. Both were involved in performing an operation on a billionaire's son. However, the organ had been sourced illicitly in Central Africa, and the patient died of hemorrhagic fever shortly after. We have located the targets at Gamma in Hokkaido, where they are key members of staff and will enjoy a great deal of freedom of movement and protection within the facility itself. The client offers a substantial bonus if the targets are eliminated in a manner appropriate to the death of their patient. As you know, the Gamma facility has worked with infectious diseases, so you should be able to find something useful on site. And I know you appreciate poetic justice. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Alright, so if I recall correctly, the only way that you can actually get, it's either 5 stars or Silent Assassin. Normally those two are pretty much synonymous, but when they have these special objectives, I forget which one is which, but to be absolutely safe, you want to just kill them with the hemorrhagic virus syringes. So that pretty much limits our options. You're going to have to find this within the level. By the way, here's the intel if you want to read it. Go ahead and pause the video. But yeah, so because of that, the syringes are going to be located in a specific room that only the chief surgeon normally has access to. So if you want to bring some sort of like electronic hack, then that would make your life really easy. But if you don't have that unlocked, that's fine. I'll show you what you can do instead. You don't need a gun, but you will need a coin no matter what. So go ahead and bring that, and I'm going to just assume that you're starting from the default starting location, and with that we can go ahead and get started.
Good afternoon, 47. I have an update for you. The Gamma facility has continued their research into the variant 2 Banner-Coleman hemorrhagic virus and may have several samples in storage. I've been unable to ascertain the location of the samples, so you will need to locate them yourself if you wish to honor the client's special request. Good hunting, 47, as always.
So we are actually going to pick up that hospital director disguise. I find that to be the easiest in terms of where we need to go. There will be practically no spotters. And I like to take out, if I want to get his disguise, I like to basically take him out in this room. So first we need to get rid of this guy, because he's going to be in the room. And then we're going to get our coin ready. We're going to wait for the hospital director to come nearby. And then we're going to open this door. Don't open this door early, otherwise Jason Portman, who's that dude right there, might see you, and then if he sees you, he's gonna kind of like follow you around for a little bit and harass you. So now we're pretty much in the clear. That person in the middle of my screen right now, that's a hospital director. As soon as he stops, you can throw a coin kind of like by this bonsai tree, and you should get his attention. Then once he bends down to pick it up, you can go behind him, take him out. So next, if you have the wall hack thing, or not the wall hack, sorry, the door hacking device thing, whatever, then you can pretty much go straight for the room with the virus. I'll show you where that is. This is one of the targets, by the way. This is actually going to be where we kill him. Pick up a hammer. Not that I think we need it, but you know. Just come down this way. No one should see you. And then we're gonna go through this doctor's room. So there are no spotters. Everything's fine. We're gonna go up to the morgue. And
Hey, so
the room that contains the virus should be this room. So if you are able to hack this, go ahead and do that now. Normally the chief surgeon's the only one who can come in. If you can't hack it, then we're gonna take a little detour. So we're gonna go up this way. This is the first floor. We're gonna keep going up to the second floor. And we're essentially going to go to the director's office. So when that spotter's back is turned, that's the perfect time to go in. Pick up this nondescript keycard. And then you're probably going to have to wait another cycle for this spotter, because this guy, he's going to come and essentially be watching the door. So then he kind of goes back and forth between two spots. So as soon as he turns around again, we can go again. Great. We're just going to go back the way we came. Just be careful that this guy doesn't see you through this door. So don't linger in this spot for too long. And then anyway, now that we have the nondescript keycard, we're just going to go back to the morgue. You don't have to worry about this spotter. He never turns around.
The new instruction manuals.
Use the keycard on this panel. Then Agent Smith comes out. And then don't walk away from the conversation.
Such a talented team.
You, Mr. Smith.
I work as hard as I possibly can. It's a shame that the government's actively trying to oppose
You were
some
at
of
the
work
Pinecone
that
Place in
takes place.
California.
Come on, stay focused.
If I didn't know better,
Make sure you
I'd
don't
say
get
you were
distracted
following
with
me.
irrelevant
But you
things.
do,
That's
so
one of the
you
reasons
won't.
we're in this
Right.
rotation. I humbly appreciate
So,
everything you are doing for me.
what the hell
I will
are
not
you
let
doing
down.
here?
Good, bad.
No?
All right, I need to check on
Silent
some
type,
emails.
right. Yeah, me first. Okay. All right. I'm with Interpol now. I was working a case. Organ harvesting. Real bad business. I followed the trail from Rio, but Dr. Ito, he's the one they call the curator. He found me snooping around and locked me up in the freezer. Okay, now you.
You should get out of here.
Yeah, good advice. That's right. Oh, wait. I found this in the curator's office.
Okay.
Knowing you,
Once that appears, you can pick it up and you can leave the conversation. If you leave any earlier, then you'll lose your chance to get that. So with that, you should be able to open any electronic door. And then you can walk in here, and then these are the syringes that you need. So you're going to get two
This
of
looks
them.
promising, 47. Those samples
So you can see there's two of them.
should be exactly what you need.
And then we're going to go back the way we came. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and kill the female doctor first.
To adjust it myself once in a while, but
So to do that, let's go back to this stairway, and then this time we're going to just settle for the first floor. So there should be no spotters here. I mean, that person's not really relevant because we're not going to go that way. And essentially, at some point, the target's going to stand like roughly here and have a conversation on her cell phone. So we'll be in the next room, and then we'll throw a coin in that corner, which will isolate her and then give us an opportunity to syringe her. So it's a bit of a waiting game. Let me see if I can find her first.
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital
That's her right
entrance.
there.
Monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his mood.
They even took it one step further.
There's a manual control. You're kidding. It's pretty clever.
Okay, so she's in position, and then I'm just gonna throw the coin here. Do it while that guard is still kind of far away so he doesn't get it instead. And then just jab her when she's down.
Target eliminated.
So then now I'm going to go to the garden where the other guy is. So we can go this way.
I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the stalking, but otherwise you're doing well.
Yeah, so for this other doctor,
Bullshit.
I'm just gonna wait for him to walk up to this railing and be on the phone. And then we can basically do the same thing. The trickier thing is we just want to make sure that, here he is actually. Want to make sure when we jab him that no one else is looking. Want to make sure that the chief surgeon isn't on that platform, because sometimes he can see you commit crimes from there. So we want to make sure these gardeners have their backs turned. The chief surgeon is not on that platform, kind of looking in your general direction. And I don't know if that pilot can see you, so you might want to just make sure that he's not in the area.
No problem. Thanks.
I'm afraid the timing might be kind of bad, so maybe I'll just bump into this guy to delay him.
You want to move away arm's length, buddy? That'd be great.
I'll just keep bumping him until the pilot walks away and the chief surgeon walks away. The pilot's not really walking away.
Have some breath mints.
Okay, there we
Kinda
go.
need it, buddy.
Let him go. I think the timing's gonna work out just great. There we go.
Target down. The money has been wired to your account.
Yeah, and then pretty much at this point, I'm just gonna get my suit back, which is over here. And then the nearest exit is just right over there.
Ogenki desu ka?
So super simple, not too much skill involved.
Long couple months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
So, fastest people doing this in 1 minute 18 seconds. Congrats to Duller. See you all next time.